Unusually, for a New Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley book, I found that the case of the Giggling Ghost was sometimes really good, and sometimes I found it dragged and it didn't really go anywhere. And then right towards the end, I thought, oh, this is really flat and not that interesting. And then in the last kind of chapter, it regained itself. So definitely more so than any of the others that I've read, this one is more of a roller coaster ride. Ironically, because it's set at a fairground. It's actually at this fun fair or this amusement park that's taking place a couple of days before Halloween. And there are these people outside who are protesting against it because they don't like Halloween and they think it's noisy and children get hyped up on sugar, which, yeah, that is the case, but they're protesting against it. And Mary Kate and Ashley and their friends are volunteering or working or volunteering. I'm pretty sure they're too young to be working, but I don't know if that word was used or if they are volunteering. Either way, they're running game stalls at the amusement park. And when they're there, they start to hear rumors and then noises that the haunted house is actually haunted by a real ghost. But are the giggling sounds that they hear done by a real ghost, or is somebody else messing around? Obviously, I'm not going to say, but I quite liked it. As I said, there were bits of it where I felt like it slowed down, where it wasn't moving as fast, where it kind of felt a bit repetitive. But the reason I liked it, or the bits that I liked, were the elements of unpredictability. I think this, more than any other book that I've read from the series, it left enough clues. Because quite often with these books, you won't get a proper clue until right near the end, and then all of a sudden they'll be able to find out who the culprit is and piece everything together based on next to no information. But with this one, I actually noticed several things throughout it that were valuable clues that could lead to the suspect. And I still hadn't worked it out, but as soon as it was revealed, I thought, yeah, I can exactly see where those clues were. These are things I should have picked up on. So actually, even though there are bits that drag, with regards to the clues that are revealed, it's actually done very well. This is the back of the book for anybody who's interested. And as with the rest, we get, if anybody's interested in the cards, you get the front cover and a cute picture of Clue. The writing size is the usual fairly large size, and the chapter sizes are about 5 pages each, 6 pages. So for preteens, younger readers, definitely something that's not too challenging to read. I don't think the vocabulary is pretty age appropriate. And for a Mary Kate and Ashley fan, particularly if you like Halloween, I think there's enough in there to make it an enjoyable read. As I said, not perfect, but generally I quite liked The Case of the Giggling Ghost.